unpredictable. It's really quite unpredictable. It's nice though. It is nice. It's just that, like, as I was saying earlier, if you're like healthy, able-bodied person, it's fantastic. If you have got like medical conditions and stuff like that, and you don't have access to like climate controlling features in your house, it's really quite difficult and dangerous. Jesus Christ. How many people are having a snack? But yeah, I don't know. It'll pass soon enough. Next week I've got the appointment at the hospital, and we've got the air conditioner getting replaced as well in the same week. So hopefully that should be good. Like, it's been a while, but at the same time it's finally almost here. So yeah, that'll be good. What else is there? What else is happening? I have to put that like there. I don't think much else is actually happening in this month. Well, that's the start of next month, realistically, but still, you know what I mean. And let's see what else. Oh yeah, I've got art streams tomorrow. Actually at the point where I'm like, I'm gonna have to see how I am on energy for that. I know I've been like pretty hyped about it for like the last like week or so, but I'm starting to realize that I haven't factored in temperature and like, you know, active factors like that. I've just been like generally excited that it's coming up, and I've just completely been oblivious to the fact that I'm like, oh yeah, I've been struggling with like health and everything for like the last month. I could literally just be unwell and end up missing it. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. I'll see how I am tomorrow with that. The worst case scenario is I don't get an art stream, and that sucks. And if that does happen, I'm really sorry to everybody that's been excited about it, but it'll just be another month. And in another month's time, I'll have more energy and stuff. But if it does happen, it happens, and it's fine. You know, nothing to worry about. Grizzly bear and animal pen, huh? See how that is. Yeah, you're exhausted. I don't blame you. Donkeys. I actually haven't been hunting many animals. Oh, probably empathize with your daily feelings of illness. I'm sorry that it's your experience. It wouldn't be as bad at the moment if, like I said, if I had like air conditioning or if I had like a couple of fans, it wouldn't be too bad. Like if I could sleep and retreat to like a safe temperature and stuff to look after myself, it wouldn't be as bad. And I'd be able to power through it a lot more. It's just that, like, as you guys know, through December, with all the heat and stuff like that, just taking like such a huge toll, and the heat waves that we've had, because cyclones, like I had like 10 out of 30 days in December, or 10 out of 31 days in December where I slept, which is poor at best. And then this month is kind of everything's catching up with me finally. So yeah, as I said, this wouldn't be as bad if I could retreat to somewhere cool to recover from it. Like if it was only one air conditioner, like let's say if it was just the computer room and the bedroom was still fine, none of this would have been a factor. Like I would be still getting good sleep during the day, and I would still be having like plenty of energy, stuff like that. Like I would be able to recover for myself, but that has not been the case. And so it's just unfortunate. Because yeah, even in that situation, like my medical conditions aren't usually too bad. Like some of them overlap and kind of affect each other sometimes, but generally it's not too bad. Yeah, I don't know. It also like comes and goes with like stress and shit as well, so that can also affect things. I was going to get rid of this, but I don't know if there's a roof involved here. But yeah, like I said, like it's not usually a big factor. Like sometimes I get things like last February, actually, interestingly enough, last February I struggled because I was going through the first stages with finally getting like a doctor for my medical condition and stuff, because I'd been like without one for about 10 years. I'd got seen and then my doctor died and my records slipped through the cracks and I never got seen by anybody. So that's kind of what happened. Don't clean the rubble. I want somebody to work on this. But yeah, because I went like so long without like getting picked up and noticed, and it's like, who the fuck am I supposed to go and see for it? Like, I don't know. And my doctor thought I was seeing somebody, and it was just a big mess of stuff for so long. So when I finally started seeing a doctor at the hospital like last year about everything, they changed my medicine around. Sorry, hold on. There we go. Yeah, they changed all my medicines and shit around, and it royally like fucked me over for most of February last year. It ended up making me sleep a lot. I could barely be conscious most of the time. I could barely function. I was mostly just asleep. So whatever the dosage was kind of like fucked with me. And that was really quite a lot to kind of deal with, because obviously like you can't be awake, you can't eat, you can't drink, you can't bathroom, all those things. So you kind of like just like your body comes to a standstill kind of thing where it's not doing normal things. I've got enough money for this. I'd be losing so much money to get this stuff. But yeah, like that was last year. And then it took them until April to fix it. Like constant back and forth and monitoring and stuff like that to get it fixed back up. And yeah, so there was nothing I could do with that as well. And then I kind of recovered, as you guys know, because most of you found me probably from, I don't know, June onwards, maybe May onwards. I think May onwards you guys found me, which was about the time when like everything kind of like went back to normal for me, and I was able to like stream properly, and I had like the capacity to like hold a conversation and be conscious on a regular basis, you know, stuff like that. I don't want to rope the duck, I want to make the fence. I'm watching you, cow. Don't do it. So yeah, like, I'm not surprised it's happening again, in a different way, you know? Like, disruption again, but different reasons. And I kind of figure stuff like this is always going to happen in one way or another. I'm going to have a drink, hold on. Yeah, I could definitely see stuff like this happening all the time, because like anybody that has medical conditions, chronic medical conditions, I should clarify, will know there's like a constant normal, like an ebb and flow that you just get used to. And it's disruptive at times, but you're used to it. And all you kind of like ask is that people have like that little bit of leniency with you when it happens, kind of thing. And I think everybody's mostly pretty cool with the fact that, like, you know, I have got conditions. I talk about them occasionally. Like, I try not to, you know, spend forever and a day going on about them all the time. But this last, like, couple of months has been pretty consistent because there has been extra factors making it consistent, kind of thing. So, you know, it's little stuff like that. I'll have, like, big slows of time where, like, I don't even, like, mention it, and there'll be, like, probably a portion of people that watch me that won't even know that I've got conditions unless, like, I specifically mention it, kind of thing. And then it'll be like, I've never heard of this. It's like, I've had it the whole time. Like, you know, some of you will know, some of you won't. It's not a big deal. Like, I don't know. It's, I don't know. I guess, like, the way that I live also doesn't, like, impact any of it. Can you maybe rest in the bed? Yeah, I think that the way that I've gotten used to it as well, it's kind of stops it from being an issue for me. Or at least not as much of an issue as it could be. Let's move this one up in here. They're going to have a really great time in the hostel. I don't know if 2 makes it any better. I actually think it doesn't. But it's fine. At least they're in, like, a hostel and they're repairing. So this is now... what, nearly? This should be a storage area, right? All of it's covered. Cool. Storage, meals, no items. Cool. Alright, well, this is about to move on over. No more zone, which means I need to find these things. I can reinstall them. And I think I can put it like that. I just need to make sure that there's a couple here. Where is the others? Yeah, they get a little bit hidden sometimes, you know? Something like that will do. And what was the other one behind here? I won't be able to see. There. Oh, I've got 2 though. I didn't even realize that. Fine. That's not really a problem. Let's see what I can do with this. I should only need 3, 4. I think I'll need only 4, but just in case, I'll pop one probably in the center. That way I've got it. This will mean that when I'm trying to do a trade at the moment, oh, they've already picked it up. When I'm trying to do a trade at the moment, we'll have the issue where my inventory is not accessible yet until this all comes over. I don't even know if that's going to connect up to it, but we'll find out. Alright. And I can actually reinstall that, so that'll be great. Let's put you up over here. I'll put it behind it. And fire foam popper next to it, because I don't know if you guys noticed, but occasionally when people have tantrums and they tend to try to destroy shit, or set stuff on fire. So I've gone out of my way to put a fire foam popper in here, and I need more, but this will do for now. This will clear this out, and once this is cleared out, we'll revenge. Alright. You gonna be right, Rush? You got 6 hours. We've got a thrombo coming out. Are you coming out to help? No, you're going to rest. Can I get you? Are you trained? You're not. Cool. Alright, you lot cannot get out this way. Can I grab all of yours? Nikki too. I know Nikki's got a gun. Look, can I get you guys to come out here and just kill this? And I'll just get whoever's coming out second Voz just to grab and rescue Rush. I don't know how hurt. Rush has got like 11 hours. They should be fine with this. We'll find out. I have a bit more of my drink actually. Oh, Nikki, come on. You literally have a gun. You could be preventing Falcon from dying right now. Alright, there we go. Yeah, Nikki did nothing. That does not surprise me. Can I get you to just rescue independent to being on guard? And same with you. I love how you've got your thrombo right there. Not that. I want that. There we go. Yeah, thrombo ended up right next to them. It's fine. Why is there a duckling in there? How did we get a duck? Did somebody have a fertile egg in their pocket? Because that's the only way I'm thinking we get a duck in there. Anyway. So they should be able... I've had this basically set up as don't sow. These things will be like probably potatoes. I'm going to guess because they haven't removed the flooring. A breakup. Oh, fucking what's his face and McPherson had a breakup. Because it's not working out. So who took the bet? McPherson did. Interesting. I kind of want to keep an eye on that because it used to be automatic that the guy would take the girl's bed, but it looks like it's changed. Also, I learned something too. Supposedly in RimWorld, I think that there is a name version that you can buy. I kind of wish I'd known this ages ago because it sounds really cool. You can buy a named version of RimWorld, and you can literally like basically like pay the little bit extra to have your name, a name, added into the game for everybody to find across all the worlds, which I thought was really cool. Because like, if that was the case, like I could put in like a Prillic, and people could like find and capture and fucking torment and whatever you guys want to do with fucking a Prillic, across any map across all the world. I thought that was pretty cool. But yeah, because I already own an edition, I can't do that. But it was just a cool thought. This is a mess. But yeah, they're slowly removing floors and stuff. I also want to set this up to row. I think most of this one, that's strawberry. Some of it be the other one. But yeah, I shouldn't need to worry about anything behind it. But these ones, they're not connected yet. Have we got any? We got a little tiniest bit of steel here. Also, how are we going out in the world? There. moving. They are almost there. God, you guys are fast. They're moving so fast, I should have sent them there. It's fine. I could always send them backwards a little bit, because what I want to do is I want to go to that one. I'm thinking what they're going to do if I send them both to here to join is they'll probably go past the pirate one. I'll probably go under attack. Mega sloth. What now? Oh, bowler hat. Nice. Oh, it's fucking better than nothing. I'm sure people want to wear it. I also actually need to get people on this map to pick up guns, which I haven't done all game so far. And I really need to. So let's zoom out a little bit so we don't get like the whipping around as much. Where are you going? Removing roof. Alright, where am I? I'm at the top of the map. Oh man. Okay. So you definitely could grab a gun. Acosta could do with a better gun than that, but that's fine. We're up the top corner. It's going to be a bit of back and forth at the moment because I've got to get everybody a gun again. Weeks is like fucking premium shots usually. Already got a weapon. You wire one. I think you could probably take a normal. You're kind of like a 13 on that. I don't think you're actually a regular shooter. Hold on. I want to give you a masterwork either. Holy shit. How's about... Let's pause that for a second before you take a gun. Just take a pistol. A pistol's great. Okay. You need one. You're also asleep, so you're going to get pissed about this. I'm sure of it. You're actually a really good shot. You take that. I only try to give people that aren't a great shot minigun. And only try to give the ones that are a great shot like a sniper rifle or something like that. Because then if I go to a battle, the person with the sniper rifle is more likely to actually get like a good hit. Oh, I didn't realize it was gonna like kick me out of that. Alright, so I don't actually know which ones arrived where, but this is fine. What do we got? We also have like a shit ton of food, but it's gonna rot in a few days, so we'll see how that goes. Components and that, we need steel. These are the priorities right here. Medicine, if we can get access to it. What have I got? I've got shitty weapons on me that I need to sell. They're not all shitty, like that one's kind of great, but it's whatever. The psychic shock lances, that's going to take me back a bit. Oh, you can't make these. Whenever I see them, whenever I see a good one, I've got to just take it. Like, it's just, I don't even think we've encountered this yet. Like a plasteel or like a gold or a silver or a jade or something like that, where I just cannot not take them. I just got to take them with me. What else you got? Psychic suit pulses. It's going to cost me so much. I don't have that kind of money. So what else have I got to sell you? If that's the case, what aren't you buying? Ain't nothing. I'm guessing I'm selling you food. I'm guessing that's what the trade-off for this place is. I don't need to get this many components, at least not that. Oh, save me just like the tiniest bit. Not that much, but let's see. Get rid of agave. I don't know which one of these are rotting, but say maybe potatoes. All right. And that's taking our food back a bit. And let's get rid of, chemofuels are for sale. And the berries. Have I got anything else good that I can sell you? I took kibble for some reason. I swear, these people and their fucking kibble. They love taking it, but man, do they get upset when they actually have to eat it. It's like a shitty trade-off. Got like a couple of extra little like baby animals that obviously have been born before we left, which are not actually kind of helping me. All of these aren't helping me. These people don't have that much money, but this makes it that I'm still good for weight. I've still got good gear. I've still got money. We can keep going with this. So I'll tell you what, if you can trade with that one, you guys can meet up there, because what I want to see is, well, I'll have to wait till it gets there and then I'll find out. And yeah, I thought so. You're going to go past that and be right next to that. This one could get attacked. That's not too bad. We've got 2-3 places so far sold me steel. And I need steel. I need steel like it's fucking going out of fashion, because it is kind of going out of fashion. Fucking RimWorld fashion. I'll tell you. You can't fucking keep steel in fashion these days. Another bowl of fucking masterwork. Nice. Where are you going, Azor? Azor has just realised that I removed her bed from the desk. Since she's just been laying on the desk, I thought, well, if I just remove the actual bed, she might just lay down. So she's come over to investigate now. She didn't like it. She wasn't laying on the bed. Now she's gone and laid on Nick's side of the desk. Funny. She's like positioned herself. She's like smushed herself in between the monitor frame. Rush died for what? No. She smushed herself in between like a frame and a speaker and a tissue box. And she looks like she's so fucking happy about it too. I have to see if I can fix Rush, or otherwise I'll have to go back and undo the trade that I just did. I don't really want to have to do that. Rush isn't super important. If I can avoid it, I'll try. But there's a good chance that if he was that close to dying, really nothing I can do. This is the hardest part probably about having so many people, is sometimes I do get distracted and don't notice if somebody's like dying. Alright, I'm gonna need somebody that's at least up here near medical stuff. Also, how are we going for storage medical stuff? None up here. Fine. And I'm pretty sure Rush is over here and we got no medical over here. How long have you got? 7 hours, which means that you are severely bleeding out. Moderate must have gone into major, or whatever it is, severe. Okay, so I'm gonna need somebody that's currently in the fridge, currently near stuff, that has really strong medical. And we're gonna have to hope that they can walk up to them. See, that's an 11. 11 versus 11. 7. 12. Shizuka's currently the strongest. I'm thinking Shizuka's going to be the strongest one here. Yep. Okay. You, I have a mission for you, and I don't know if you're going to be able to do it. Yeah. Are you a savant? Hold up. You're not a savant, are you? Or are you just, is that your... Oh, yeah, a servant. Yeah, that's not savant. I read that, and I'm like, wait a minute, we have another one? I can fix you. Speaking of, I should have a medical thing in here somewhere. One of those healing mech things. I had a spare one. I saw somebody had something on them before, but let's see if we can do this. Okay, Shizuka, are you... Yep, she's got a medicine. She's on her way. Actually, medicine there too. That would have been okay. Let's see if we can make it to you. I don't know where Franklin was, but Franklin was going to attend, and he must not have made it. And I'm pretty sure Franklin's got good skills. He'd be like one of these guys up near here. There's Tofu, Cypress, a bit further away than Franklin. There you go. Franklin was a 14. And I don't know where they were on the map. Right near it. So, unless they made the mistake of feeding them... Nope. Rush died again. Okay, hold on. Where's your bio? Social. Social is massive. Oh, man. Goddamn. Did you have any bonded pets? I won't know. Or you were in a relationship. Oof. I guess Rush is dead. Making that decision. Going back to 224. I'm sorry, Rush. I know Rush was with us for quite a long time too. But, like, I will accept some deaths. Please don't think I don't. But, I can already see this being a case where I left him too long. He isn't a legacy character, so I'm not going to do everything in my power to try to save him. I tried to re-roll it and see if I could. And considering Franklin was a 14 and Shizuka was coming in hot as like a fucking 11, there was obviously nothing we could do with that. Like, if I hadn't just traded, maybe I'd go again. Like, obviously, all circumstances aside, he was still going to just die. That is my fault entirely for, like, ignoring the fact that he got attacked and I didn't follow him. But, yeah. It happens. Are they... This must be the ones that maybe green or the other ones that yellow. Quite sure, but alright. Or steel. Okay. You have uranium on you, so you're a different group. For sure. And statues, scared of those. Uranium statues, I've got a lot of medicine stuff. Have you got, oh wait. I saw a psychic soup also and I'm like, yeah, we've taken that. Okay, what else we got here? I don't see any, no, components. Okay, so at the moment I've got more than what they have by just like the tiniest bit. We also somehow got ourselves an orange horse. That's going to need to go. But I don't really want to buy food, and I don't really want to buy any of this. What can I buy? I can buy medicine. Okay. Alright, that tips the scales just enough that we can keep moving. We have a lot of medicine, a lot of steel, got rid of the weighted items, got something good, and off we go again. So, you're going to head up there. Sorry. It seems like it's one of those days where I'm just going to be fucking coughing, I swear. They're about to do a trade, that's why I'm not, like, going away. Okay. What else we got here? We do have more components. I'm after steel, primarily, then components. There's another psychic shock lance. Every one of these that I get is the equivalent of taking 2 colonists in the future. Just a heads up with that. That's usually what I use them for. Usually when I have a big enough colony and I don't want to take on more people, I just use that to down people instead of having punch-ups. The only reason why I've been having like full-on fucking full-blown punch-ups is because it's just been... I don't want to waste the shock lances that I've got. I am tempted to take marble blocks, but I'd like to keep the weight limit down and work on getting steel. Even though getting marble in is a bitch because my particular area doesn't actually have it. Let's see. That's taking a bit of my money. I don't want to get rid of any more animals. They will have fucking babies on this trip. Some of them are really close. That will increase my weight limit and or sale items. Let's see. What else can I add in here or remove? I could take the hit money-wise. There's not really much I can offer. I don't have gold. They've got medicine. I've got plasteel thing. Medicine? No, that's just going to cost me more. I don't have any more drugs or anything to sell them. I could still use a couple berries. Let's just take a tiny edge off. That's also capping me so badly everywhere I go. Because if the journey's too long and I sell all the food away, it's a bad thing. Now, I actually want you to rest until that one catches up to you. Because if I pause that, this is where we're going, right? Yeah, I thought so. We're going to go straight back there. I should have just aimed for this one first. Let's rest. Roof collapsed, huh? Why in here is my roof collapsing? It collapsed there. Hold on. I must have... Oh. Okay, yeah, this is explaining some stuff to me right now, isn't it? Okay, hold up. I did see this get mirrored before. I got this here and I fixed it and I was like, this didn't happen up here, so it shouldn't be a problem. But I never actually stopped and checked that we have an entire roof on this place. Because we did not. As you can clearly see, I'm missing some bits. Like that here, this should be mountainous part. Hold on. It's not that. I can't remember how to show it. I thought it was the mountain part, but if I've got a roof there, it just shows where the mountain is. But yeah, as soon as we fix up these 2 bits, we get a roof again. Which means that these are classified as outdoors, not refrigerated. No, it's just not refrigerated, that's all it is. How are we going with steel? We've got like a tiny bit. I don't know what they're doing with those pigs, but how are we going with the power? Yeah, okay. So the one that's over here is still kind of the best one to go for. And all I'm thinking is if I can find just a couple of people with like a high construction. Hold up, let's just look for somebody. Construction. You're glowing. Tofu's glowing. Cypress, mate. You're constructing a steel wall. Well, I mean, could do that. What the fuck is this? It's down the bottom of my map. I love when I don't actually know where the fuck some part of my map is because I'm like, I'm not familiar with all of it yet. But I'll tell you what, if I could get you up here, okay? There is this like little bit. Need steel. Oh, okay. How much steel do I need for each one? It's 1 steel. Where is my steel? I just saw that disappear right before my eyes. Did you see that? I had steel and it just fucking went. Ah, oh, that was rich. Alright, that'll be why I don't have it. Also, let's get rid of this horse before I go off on my journey. I'm pretty sure I've already done trade with this lot, but let's get rid of the orange horse so we don't have that. And you two can merge and off you go. So now I've got this big ass caravan. I'll check on it in a sec. I might actually bring up both my saves for this. Because that way, if something happens, I've got two logical points to go back on. But I now have a caravan of 18 colonists and 44 animals, and a good portion of those animals are pregnant. So, yeah. Those animals, I'm not expecting them to come back with 44 animals, but I'll tell you what. Baby animals, you can sell them. You can use them for extra storage. It does slow you down like a teeny tiny bit, but it's worth it in my opinion. Also, I have bi-coded shit that can drop, right?